I don't know what to do. We're live.
our first live.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's nobody here. So do we
Let's wait
just
for
get
the
started or
audience.
do you wait? I
Let's wait
don't
for
know.
a couple of minutes
I
and
mean,
see.
I guess we can just wait and just
A
say,
couple of minutes, yeah.
hey, it's Sunday. What's African Backpackers? This is so.
Yeah, our first.
Yeah, so this is our first live. I think we're
Yeah.
just gonna go, and I guess people will come back and just come on. Hopefully, you guys have put on your notification. We are in our office,
Yeah.
our West African backpack studio,
Office.
our office, because we're always in the car. So we had to pull over because we did say that we will go live. So we are here um, near ANC Mall, so we had to pull over. We just wanted to come on because we hit over 1,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
right? Right. So we're just thanking everybody who subscribed to our channel, who left like a lot of comments. Like we really, really appreciate the comments and you guys showing us so much love. So we just thought we'll come on and just, if you had any questions for us and just to thank you guys. And also to talk about our tour company. If you ever want to visit Ghana,
Oh, we got two people on it. Okay.
it's three.
Three now.
It's three
All
people.
right.
Yeah. So and make sure you guys like to hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna put my glasses on because I don't need my glasses to see the world, but if it's like writing, I'm gonna need them. So I think somebody just said hi. So let's see. This is kind of fun. I don't know how to get to the chat. Okay, let me see. Oh, who was that? Oh, Blooming Rose. Hi. You always leave comments. Thank you. We appreciate you leaving a comment and subscribing. So I know a lot of people have been saying that we should go live because obviously, or not obviously, apparently, um, we have information that people want to know. This is what people are telling us. Like people are saying, we are doing something that a lot of people, want to know about. And honestly, for us, we're just like living our lives. Like
Yeah.
even who's that?
Somebody's
Oh, hi,
yeah.
Kai. Hi. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hello, my people. I just subscribed myself, and I'm originally from Ghana, but grew up here in America. Hopefully, next year I will visit.
Can I get my glasses?
Oh, they are nosy. We both got to put our glasses on. We like an old couple. We like an old married couple, guys. If you want to check out our video, I think the Diaspora channel, she's on here. So go to her channel, the Diaspora channel, and watch our interview with her because we talk about how we first met. Also, we did a interview with the Natural Ghana girl. And we talked about how we met too. A lot of people have been asking us like, how did you meet? If you guys can do a video on that. So I'm not sure if we're gonna do an official video on it or.
Well, what do you think about it?
No.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
I mean, this is really
Yeah.
like honestly coming to Ghana, even for Kofi, who's lived in Ghana. Like we are stepping when you start a new life, because even being married, this is a new life. Um, you got to step outside your comfort zone. And
Yeah.
when we originally made this channel, we would just act like this. We were just hanging out around Ghana and just, hello, good people. This is Sumaya from the States. Can't wait to be there. Yes. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
can't
So
wait to
we were
see you.
just basically just walking around with our camera and we were like, let's just do a YouTube channel. So if you look at like our first videos, they were like, they were not good at all.
It's really?
Our first couple videos were, I mean, they were, our message was good, but as
Yeah.
far as,
We did well.
oh,
We
y'all
were
want to know all the
beginners,
tea. You want to know all the tea? Well, ask the questions. I'm going to let Kofi talk because people do say, y'all say in the comments, I talk a lot. And what's so funny is in real life, I don't talk a lot, right?
Philly. Oh, somebody
Oh,
said greetings
Philly.
from
Oh, I'm
Philly.
from Philly. I'm from Philly. What part of Philly are you from? I'm from, I was born in like Southwest Philly. Then I grew up in West Philly. Oh yeah, please put the likes up. There's 8 people like our video, guys. Yes, I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Kofi, what you want to say? Talk, 'cause
Oh,
I'm always talking.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so guys.
Oh, my dad live in West Oak Lane. He live off of Washington Lane, my dad. So go ahead.
Okay, well, guys. So West African Backpackers, this is our first live on this channel, and we came on live because we decided that when we hit 1K, we'll come on live. So even coming on live wasn't easy. It's more like getting out of our comfort zone. We were like, okay, let's just like, oh, let's postpone it. But today, we were like, let's just do it and
Yeah.
see how we go. So
Oh, West Philly, hey.
so we appreciate you all for watching our videos and also supporting the content that we put out there. Like we share our married life here, and it's been amazing. And I think she's adopting so well, and she's doing amazing here on the continent, in West Africa, in Ghana as well. So today I think we are here to.
We're here to answer any questions.
Mhm.
So if you guys want to know like anything about us, let me just go. And I don't know how to do
What do
like
you
the
wanna
shout
do?
out. I want to read to see who's here. Like, how do I, guys? Let me just go through the chat really quickly and just say
Okay,
hi
okay.
to everybody. Make sure we didn't miss anybody. So we have Eric B from the U.S. Eric, where do you live in the U.S.? I see you're originally from Ghana, but he's in America. I guess that's the U.S. You know, America is like North America, South America, the
Oh,
Caribbean.
but I think probably
Probably
is
the
the US.
U.S.
Yeah.
Yes, they are nosy. And it's so funny. It's so funny some of the comments that people leave. Like this one comment that people leave about us. It's just like, I don't know. It's so funny the assumptions you can make off of the little bit that we share.
Let me see.
Gold Reef Hikes. Hi, thank you for joining. Grace, hi Grace, thank you. Alicia. So I think that's all that's here right now. Make sure you guys like the budding. I'm watching. Oh, Chicago. We
Okay,
love
so
Chicago. We
Chicago.
actually just came back from Soul. If y'all know Jerk Soul here in Ghana, he's from Chicago. Telly, aka Judah, he is the owner at Jerk Soul. We just came from there. The food was pretty good, right? The food was good.
So it's good. And today I had my first Jamaican food. Today is my first
First time
time
eating
eating
Jamaican
Jamaican food,
food.
and it was good. It was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, so we had that, so that was good. Why Houston? Oh, I've been to Houston. Houston is hotter than Ghana.
Oh,
Houston,
you
Texas
sure?
is hot. It
Mm,
gets humid. It's like dry. It's just like heat, hot.
mm.
But here is rainy season. So yeah, so basically, we met here because people want to know like how did y'all meet? We met here in Ghana in 2019. I was on tour, and we met here. Yeah.
Oh, go.
Should I tell the story? So we met here in Ghana, and I was on tour. It was me, and it was people from Chicago. Actually, the lady from Chicago hosted a tour, and my sister, and her friend, they called me one day out of nowhere. I was working as a teacher, and yes, it's very hot. The sun can freeze your brain. So I was working summer school in the U.S. Oh, North Carolina. I was just in Charlotte not too long ago. So I was working summer school in the U.S. and my sister called me and was just like, "Oh, I just made a deposit for us to go to Ghana." And you always think about. I've always thought about going to Africa, but I never like was really intentional about going until my sister randomly called and was like, "Oh, I made a deposit for us to go to Ghana." It was like the year return, so I mean, I didn't even really know. I heard about the year return, but I wasn't like planning to go. I actually just came from back from Europe.
Mm.
And so we ended up coming for the year return, and Kofi was our lovely tour guide. I mean, it was like the best tour ever. Like, so if you want to book a tour, call Kofi. He's the best. And then so while we were here, um, he was just doing his job, and he was being friendly with my sister and being friendly with my friends. And I was a little detached from the group because I had just got laid off
I
from
was
my
friendly
job.
with you too.
You were friendly, but we
Mhm.
weren't really like interactive, right?
Oh,
Yeah, we
yeah.
weren't really interactive. He was friendly to everybody, but my sister and everybody, they were like more interactive with the tour, and I was just like, standing by, watching by. Because I had just got fired advocating for kids in Washington D.C. They fired me from my job because I was advocating for kids, and so we were here for like 8 days, and then like on the last day, Kofi was just like, "Ayana, I'm gonna miss you," and I was like, "What? You gonna miss me? Like you don't even know me." And then that's just kind of how it started. We exchanged numbers, and 3 years later, look, we're here. We're here. So
Yeah.
That's basically it. That's how we met. We met here in Ghana on tour, and we
Yeah.
started a long distance relationship.
So guys, keep on. You can ask any question, whatever you want to know about us. You can ask us. It's cooler here in London today.
Yeah, it's been really, really cold here in Ghana during rainy season.
Oh,
It's been perfect. It's been perfect. Hold on, let's
that's
see.
cool.
Wait, let's say hi to some people who joined. Thank you. If you're coming, can you like it? If you're here, guys, can you just like this stream? I think when you like the stream, more people know we're here. I think we're still like learning because we're still like, are we YouTubers? This is so weird for us. So let's read the comments really quickly. Let's see. Oh, and guess what, y'all? If you watched our video, our phone got snatched. So every time somebody walk by now, I want to roll up my window. I think I'm a little traumatized. So let me see who's here. Oh, good food. Yeah, we need to. Did we take food pictures of when we were at Jerk Soul? I think I took some video. I think I'm gonna make a short video. Yeah, I'll make a short video about our time in Jerk Soul.
Yeah, we'll post it.
Um. Oh, who's that? Hi, Rome. Thank you for joining. Armu,
We are
hi.
glad you are here too.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Oh, 16 people. Okay.
Oh, 16 people.
Our first
Okay.
live.
This is our
That
first
is-
live. Like,
That's
so,
nice. Yeah.
anything you guys want to know? How? Oh, wow. Y'all went to Jerk Soul. Can't wait to. Yeah, the food was really good. And they had like a brunch. So it was like a brunch. So it was like a buffet. So they had like jerk wings, mac and cheese. What else did we have? We had like these
The
plantain
with the
bowls
chicken
with
in.
jerk chicken inside. We had sugar
Somebody has a
cane
question.
juice. We had a lot. When it comes to
to-
hospitality, I think Ghana is the best, and I'm not just saying that because yeah, you know what? Ghanaians are very hospitable, like
Yeah.
very.
Yeah, they
You
are.
want to talk about Central to Ghanaian?
Oh, you say, continue with what you were saying.
Oh no, I was just answering a question. When it comes to
Yeah.
hospitality,
Mhm.
go ahead, defend
Yeah.
yourself. Defend your
Oh, you know,
Ghana.
Ghanaians are very receptive people. No matter your background, no matter where you are coming from, like we are good at that because culturally, how we are being brought up in our homes, we used to say that we need to treat visitors so well. So sometimes, um, even in our relationship, sometimes I know we are married though, but there are some things that I still try so much to do for her, and she'll be like, "Oh, I can do for myself." This I'm not trying to say that she's a visitor, but it's like how we are being brought up. It's more like we always want to do more for somebody, more for our loved one, more for like anybody who just come into the country. So Ghana hospitality, we are good. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, even like we have this one lady. Well, she's a young lady. She's a well, how old is Ruth? She's like 18. She's like a spot. She wants to go
I
to
think
college.
she's almost
Like 18 or 19.
almost 20, getting to 20.
Almost
yeah.
like 20. And she comes and she washes our clothes like once a week or once every other week. And every time she see me sweeping, because I like to sweep. Sweeping is therapeutic to me. And you know, in the
Oh.
U.S., I didn't really have anybody like. I mean, you would hire somebody to clean your house, but they were not coming on a weekly basis. So every time I would sweep, we would fight over the broom, and I'm like, I can sweep. So that's what like they always want to do something for you. Even when I go, wait a minute.
You just
I got ADD. Sorry.
okay.
And so that's when just talking about the hospitality. Like she always want to sweep, and I'm like, we fight over the broom. I'm like, I want to sweep. So yeah, they are really
So
really
I think
hospitable.
there was a question there. That's what I wanna
Let me
say.
see.
Somebody say,
Does it
mean you get a G? What
Does it mean you get a G? Does this mean you get a G? I think we don't know what that means.
Okay, well.
Sorry.
So please, Amo, can you break down your question for us?
Does it mean
Like, it seems we are lost.
Yeah, we're a little
And
lost. We're a little slow.
Grace says he was looking
Looking.
and like what he saw
So-
match made. Yes, yes.
Oh, match
yes,
made in
yes,
heaven.
Yes.
And the thing about
It
it,
is.
I don't even know how it like happened because he's gonna be mad when I'm about to say.
Oh no, go ahead.
He is a ladies man. No, you're
Oh.
not a ladies man, but the ladies like Kofi,
You
right?
sure?
The ladies like Kofi. So I mean, he had options and he chose me. He doesn't like when I say it, but I mean, he had girlfriends in UK, Germany, I'm joking.
You
I'm
joking?
sorry. I'm
Yeah, let them know that you are joking.
I'm
No, no,
joking.
no, no. Let them know, please.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. But yeah, he chose me. So let me see. It was God's plan. You all came. It definitely was God's plan. We came together because I was not. Oh yes, Irma, we reached a
Oh,
1,000
1000
subscribers.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We reached 1,000, and it happened overnight. It really happened overnight. We did not expect it to
Yeah.
happen. Honestly,
It was. I think it was so fast.
it was so
When we were
fast.
going to in June when we were going to Kumasi, we were about less than 300, right?
Yeah, so in June we were like, oh, we can't wait till we get to 300.
Yes.
Even in April when we did our first like
Yeah.
upload, we were at like 100 some subscribers.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's so funny because when we were traveling, when were we traveling? We went to like Dubai in February, and we were like, oh, we're gonna do vlog and we're gonna do everything else.
Yeah.
And we didn't know that we were going to be like YouTubers. We were always laughing,
Yeah.
like, we're not
Oh,
YouTubers.
okay, yeah. I think somebody wanna know more about Alicia, and I think the diaspora channel say that
Oh, check your website.
check our website.
So we can go back to that in a second.
Alright.
So yeah, so we weren't even expecting to do that. Honestly, we just come on and just be ourselves. Like what you see on the camera is just like how we are every day. It's some things that we record and like we cannot show this because it's like too much of
Yeah.
ourselves. Like so, I think that
Yeah.
I know Armo, we are YouTubers. Like, but we weren't planning to be. You know, we were just like
Yeah,
we're
now
not
we are,
YouTubers.
so
But people even tell us like, you know, you should script out what to say. Maybe you should have, but we just come on and I think we will. Oh, Lovely. Hi, Lovely. Welcome, Lovely. You always commenting on our videos. We really appreciate Lovely. She's like one of our first like big subscribers who've been. Let me
Oh,
see. Oh, hi, Mr. I'm sorry, we can't see. Hi, Mr. Blue Love. Hello, I've been binge watching your videos, and I have to say I fell in love with you both, and I love y'all relationship. Oh, thank you
Thank
from
you so
Texas.
much.
We were just
Thank
talking about
you.
how hot Texas is.
Thank you so much.
What up, guys? Enjoyed the interview yesterday. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It looks like most of the people, not most, but some of the people here are coming from the
Kai's
interview.
Yeah.
Kai, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. And let me
We
tell you about Kai.
appreciate it, yeah.
Kai, the Diaspora channel, she's in the chat. She was like the first person to reach out to us. We went to her home country in Togo. We needed her for something, and she was there for us. Like, so the Diaspora channel, Kai, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And lovely Africa too. I think almost every video.
Yeah,
she
she's
leave a
always
comment.
giving us live.
Like, we love you so much, lovely
Yeah.
Africa. Thanks for the support. We appreciate. Yeah.
So I think that, you know, us being in our relationship, I just think like we're just living our lives and we don't know how much we're inspiring people.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't want to get emotional. I don't want to get emotional. I'm a crybaby. It's like, because we really just living our lives. Like, we just want to be good people. You know, we want to live righteously. And that's all we're doing. Like, that's all we're doing. We're just being ourselves.
Yeah.
We want to be in Ghana. We want to be in West Africa. And that's it. I don't really understand nothing else, how to be anything else.
It's our pleasure, lovely Africa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So she's always in our comments.
Yeah. So guys, as she was saying, like, we just wanna be. I mean, this is us, and whatever we say out there, and how we react to when we are doing our videos, is the same way we live our daily lives. As she was saying, nothing different. So we just wanna come here to display our authentic self. You know, as the motor was, I look at it, I was like, oh.
I know every time a motorcycle ride, if y'all watch
Yeah.
our video, they snatch my phone.
Yeah.
Every time we see a moto, we're like, oh my gosh, I'm coming in December. Oh, hit us
Yeah.
up. If
Yeah.
you're coming in December. Oh, they speak
Yeah.
in French. Oh, oui, ça va?
So lovely-
Merci.
Yeah, so lovely Africa, December, I think, yeah, let us know when
I think she
you
bought
come in
property
December.
here, in like
Yeah.
Esma, I think in the western region, I think that she
Yeah.
bought property. We love the western
Yeah.
region too. So
Yeah, so December, when you come, let us know.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Untouchable. Oh yeah, thank you for please
Thank
subscribe.
you. I think that's another one from Kai's
Yeah,
interview.
yeah. Oh, we
Yeah,
love
thank
her
you
so much.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
will someone please tell the president of Ghana to fix the flood? You know what? I don't even know. We can't even talk about the
Oh,
president
Eric.
right now. Eric!
Eric, I thought you
Eric!
said that he was
He's from
Accra.
Ghana.
So, no, talk.
No, because this is
No,
your
no, no.
country.
You talk. You're about to say something.
I'm saying, like, we talk about political stuff behind the scenes, y'all. We try to not to bring to be political on this channel, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So guys, Eric, you were talking about a flood. Well, so I think the president can do better, and it's his responsibility as a president to also provide like build gutters and other stuff. But I think sometimes too, we the citizens too, we can also do well to make the president work more easier because some people will go and buy land in a drainage area in a place that is swamp. What's the word?
Like
Like
a
Waterloo
swampy area, yeah.
like yeah. And because they want land and it's cheap, they will pay for that land and buy and they will build there. And you know when they build there, they are blocking the flow of a water body. So once it rains, it doesn't. The house will block that
The drainage.
the drainage, and it will flood into people's houses. So something like this, let's come. So what do you want the president to do?
It should be regulations. It should be
So,
so in the
mhm.
U.S. If that was like something, I'm just taking the U.S. from
Mhm.
example because that's all I know is the
Mhm.
U.S. and I don't know about policies or politics because I don't do politics. I don't. That's why I got fired from my job because I don't do politics. I feel like it should be regulations in place. Like you can't build here. If you build here, like you get fined or take your prop. I just don't understand. Like in a country, if you regulate, you have systems, but if you enforce those systems, right, and not take bribes when it's time to enforce, I feel like it's hand in hand. I feel like it's the government and it's the systems, and they don't balance each other out.
Yeah, so that was what I was trying to say. That fine is the president need to do much more, need to do better, but we too we cannot do better. Then we all balance it out because the president and the people they may be corrupt. So once they are corrupt, we too we also pay money to them for them not to put any sanction on us. So we are paying and they are taking it. So all of us are we are all
Everybody's
involved.
corrupt.
So I think yes, you are right.
It should be regulated.
Perfect. It should be regulated. But guess what? The regulations is there. It's not that it's not there.
It's just not working.
It's
Nobody's
just not
following
working because
the
you know, and
systems.
Eric, I hope you know, is you know how sometimes Ghana the system work and we the people we just want our way house. So sometimes we just pay and the womb, you know, the nepotism and all those things. That is why it's coming very hard.
Sorry, that was a mosquito.
That's why it's coming very because especially place like Accra, you know, Accra, the landscape is more like a valley, so the flood is too. I mean, like Accra drainage system is so poor. So I used to cry that in the next 4 or 5 years, I don't know how the flood is gonna be in Accra because people keep on building and the city is becoming more
Oh, it's
overpopulated.
being very
Everybody is
populated
moving
here.
here. Like me, I live in Kumasi, but now I've moved to Accra. So just imagine. So
But we're just renting in Accra for now.
so just imagine how it's gonna be. So I think we can do better. Yeah. So what else?
Sorry, I had to get a mosquito. My
The
gosh.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people do want to come to Ghana and we're moving to Ghana. But my advice though, honestly, if you want to move to Ghana, I feel like the first thing that you should do is like you need to visit. You need to visit multiple times. And you need to really there is not rules and regulations in Ghana. They're just not being enforced. Yes, I understand, but corruption is the main problem facing Ghana and all of I think corruption is a global
You let's focus on
global-
Ghana. As you
yeah.
say,
So yeah, they. What did he say? He said, "Yes, I understand, but corruption is the main problem facing Ghana and all of Africa, even though the majority of people are good people."
So let me say something. Perfect. So do you know the funny thing? I'm replying to what Eric said. He says that corruption, even though majority of people are good people, but corruption has become a norm that sometimes the good people
people.
will be paying money to get their way out without them realizing that they are approving or they are being corrupt. Like for example, I think sometimes when you go to some offices like the passport office and some other places that you need a form of document, sometimes when they see you that you are like a big person or this thing, they don't want you to join the queue because
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh, just give us some money and
And you will take advantage
let's
of
take
that
advantage. So all
opportunity.
these things is corruption, but they think that because they have money, they have been privileged.
Yeah.
So I think even though the good people one or the other hand, or in some occasions, they are still corrupt in a way. But I feel like we will get there and we will do
Yeah, it's
better.
moving.
Yeah,
All right, somebody
Rwanda.
said, wait, well,
Okay.
let's go up. He said that there is not rules and regulations in Ghana. There are, but people are not
So
following them, right?
so the rules and regulations is by it's not applicable because even if, for example, I think yesterday we are even debating on it. Let's say right now I have seen that somebody has built his house in a drainage area, and I go and report to the agency or to the ministry that is in charge of that kind of thing. They will not mind me. So the person also keep will be there. So because so it doesn't work. So I mean, I get what I think he was trying to say that the
Yeah,
rules and it's not.
yeah, it's
It's there, but
there,
it
but
doesn't
it
work.
doesn't
So
work. Let's
it's just so
say
sad.
Rwanda, the only law that works in Ghana is that men doesn't go to female restrooms.
You are right. You
I
are
know,
right.
I know.
For that one, you are
Because
so
I
right.
always go to the men
You are
restrooms
so
if I
right.
gotta go.
You are so right.
Rwanda is the least corrupt country in Africa, and you can see by the standards in the country.
Perfect.
I don't want to.
They are doing
comment.
so
I
well.
don't. I'm not into politics, so he's a historian, so he knows the politics. Me, I live my life free from the
I
government.
don't know much about the system in Ghana because. Oh, okay.
Because I was 6 years
Alright,
old when I left.
alright.
Now I'm in my 40s. Yeah, I just feel like, in my experience, well, you covering the thing. In my experience, I just feel like all politicians are corrupt. Like even your boy Obama. But I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not a political person at all. I live my life under the law of God that's within us. So that's a little deep for y'all. But anyway, what I was saying, back to a lot of people moving. Corruption is everywhere. Some taking money under the table, not helping the people, and just filling their pockets. More jobs need to be created there too, because people have skills and education. Yeah, people are going to college, and you go to college, but then now what? I know a lot of college graduate, a lot of
Yeah.
college educated people. They can't even buy houses or property in their own country because of what's going on here.
Yeah.
And you know that the city is depreciating. It's like the second worst currency in the world right now.
What's the name?
America's always some Oh yes, of course. America is like the epicenter of corruption. America and the UK is like, this is the blueprint of corruption. And I lived in America my whole life, and I had to fight with the government. I don't even want to talk about it. Yes, America is the blueprint of corruption. I think so. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, maybe we can keep our chat. How do you show the chat? Keep the chat up here.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Visit first. I visited in 2019. U.S. Bible Line is in trouble. I'm a special ed teacher, a teacher assistant, and I was a special ed teacher. Hold up. Wait, we're trying to get these chats together, y'all. We are new at this, so I want to read teacher aide, and I have a calling to move to Ghana. I have so much to tell about the U.S. Yeah, I was a special ed educator. I was a vice principal of special education, and they were doing illegal stuff to some of the most vulnerable kids in the USC in Washington D.C. And they fired me for being a whistleblower. So yeah, but yeah, definitely visit first. What we've noticed that a lot of people come and they just don't visit, and they don't last long because they don't really understand how it works here. So I really believe that you need to come, visit multiple times, understand the market, understand the people, understand the culture before you just up and move. That's in my opinion. I love you guys. My boyfriend been in Columbus for 7 months from Ghana. Oh, Columbus, Ohio. It's a lot of Ghanaians in Columbus, Ohio. Are you guys planning on having your family here in Ghana?
That's why I smiled.
Oh, Ghana is our home. So yes. So, we want to have a family.
Yeah.
We want to have our family here. And guess what? I'm homeschooling. I'm a teacher at heart. So when we have children, I'm homeschooling. Most of Accra is below sea level, so it suffers really badly in heavy rains.
Perfect.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that's what I was
does.
trying to say. Yeah.
I was a preschool teacher and have worked with autistic students. Yes, I love my students with autism. Let me tell you this: the summer that they told me I was coming to Ghana, I was doing summer school in the autism program, and they were like 3rd through 5th grade autisms. Oh, I miss my students with autism. They were like my best. My apologies for being off subject, but congratulations to the beautiful couple. I don't know why. I'm sorry, guys. Like, why isn't the chat staying up? I wanted to stay up. first live stream. But oh, thank you, Hope Presley.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I know who that is. Thank you so much. Thank you. She's always
thank you
supporting
for
us too.
joining.
We appreciate. Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys like the stream, guys. What do you think of our healthcare system?
Michael Century. Oh, okay, Michael. Oh,
Remember the
that is
first
it.
time
Michael
I
is a
went to
Ghanaian. Yeah, the name is
the
Ghanaian.
first time I went to the hospital in
Have you? Oh, you've
Ghana.
been to the
Remember I
hospital
went to
a couple of times,
Kumasi.
right? Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
got sick.
But you know one thing, the hospital that I took you to in Kumasi is way better because that one is more like a private hospital.
Yeah, the private
And
hospitals
even that
are
one,
good.
just imagine how it was.
Yeah.
So
We went to the
Yes.
public, the Ovaljo Hospital, the clinic.
oh no, yeah, where I was having my I was yeah. So you
Yeah, go ahead.
so he said that the healthcare system. I think I don't have I think the healthcare system
It's poor. Let's
it's
be
poor.
honest.
Honestly,
It's poor.
It's poor because recently, I think one of our movie stars, I think he died, and they said that he could have survived, but when they took him to the hospital, there were no hospital bed in the emergency room, so he need to be in the taxi that took him to the hospital and wait. So I think that caused his death. It's poor. Our
I mean, we've
healthcare
been to a couple
is
villages.
so poor.
We went to a community or village
It's so
last
poor.
week, and
Yeah.
they're like the closest hospital is 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so
Even-
women are having
It's so
babies
poor.
at home.
I will not even take it to the village, even in Accra here, or even in the Kumasi, the biggest city. The government hospitals in the city, the system at the hospital and things is so poor. It's
Yeah.
whack, honestly.
So instead of people like going to the hospital, they'll do their own home remedies. Like a lot of people, we know some people who they just do their own home remedies. So yeah, it's poor here. It can do much better. They don't pay the doctors, they don't pay the nurses. Wait, it's somebody else. So it's poor just to say that. Okay, we got a link. Me and Bay coming down there, and I need y'all support. I'm scared. Oh, who was that? Oh, what's her
Oh,
name?
So we have
So no, she can hit us up or email us.
That's what I'm about to say.
Oh, go
So we
ahead.
have a talk company. So like, don't be scared. Like we are here. We got you. We have a talk company, Bibiniba Talk. So I think we will Bibiniba Talk. You are on Instagram. So Bibiniba is spelled Bibiniba,
Yeah, let
and
me
you
see
have
if I can
talk.
put it
So
in there.
yeah. So we can host you, and we will make sure that you are safe here. And Ghana is okay.
Yeah, just send
So,
us an email.
yeah, email
And we're
us, so-
checking. I know we had emails going crazy last night. We're going to check our emails tomorrow. So if you sent us an email over the weekend, we will get back to you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
So we will email you.
All right. So what's her name? Yeah. So if I don't know if you emailed us, but we're checking
So,
all our
yeah,
emails
we'll-
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you still yourself as a foreigner in Ghana, or is there still a culture shock? Oh, me a Ghana knee. Me a Ghana knee.
Yeah.
No, I'm not culture shock anymore. I think I fit right in, right? What you think?
A little.
A
She
little.
fit, but there's more to do.
I mean, it's
Because
some more
it's
to do.
so hard. It's not easy.
Yeah.
So there's more. Not more, but
Yeah, I don't feel like a foreigner, but I do feel like
Yeah.
sometimes I have like my
Yeah.
American
Yeah,
lens
so,
on.
yeah.
Like I feel like I can fit in anywhere I go,
Yeah.
but I still be like, oh, that's my American way of thinking.
Yeah.
So it's not much of a culture shock, but
Yeah.
more of my like American
Yeah.
thinking. I'm trying to apply that. So I think I have a lot of that still going on, like
Yeah.
that I need to do. Let me see. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. We're just reading the comments. 1 second. Visit first and meet the locals. Have some connections before moving to any country. Yes, meet the local people. Because honestly, if you meet the local people, you'll understand the culture so much more. Not just the diasporans, not just the people who are Ghanaian that lived abroad. They're nice to hang with, but you need to understand and meet the local people. And when we're in Kumasi, you know, we go to the church and we hang out with the local folks who think I'm a white person. But you just got to understand them. So yes, definitely meet the locals. Let me see. Healthcare, need your support. I get you, sis. I work with autism. I work in the high school. Oh, I worked high school and elementary. I worked in the high school in Philadelphia. Autism. I love students with autism. They're really brilliant. Really brilliant. Even my nonverbal students, brilliant. Eric, no, they are. Like, even because
No, no,
people
no. It's
think
not
just
you.
because
Talk. No, no, no. I just. You
I'm
continue
hoping
on.
to win the lottery and become a millionaire so I can return to Ghana and build a school, but I want to change the curriculum because it's outdated. Yeah, you got to be a millionaire to do all that stuff.
Yeah. So Eric, we'll be waiting for you. We wish you all the best. We need you, Eric. We need you. We need you guys to like come here and help us make the system work. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
now
need you.
outdated. They're still using the British and American curriculum, and it's like, can we just create our own African-centric, Afrocentric curriculum? Like, why are we still dependent on the American and we're the British curriculum to educate our children? That's why we're homeschooling. Like, I'm not having it. I'm doing homeschool. How do we show chat? So yeah, Eric, we're waiting for you to come and help us build up. Let's see. Yes, I have connections in Ghana. Thank you. Okay. We're from Jersey City. Oh, that's North Jersey, but visiting family in Philly. Oh, Yaden. I'm from Southwest Philly. So Yaden is right. We used to go to Yaden. Yeah, I know where Yaden is. I know I have family in Yaden too. I'm from Southwest Philadelphia, like when I was born. We'll also continue to homeschool our 11 and 8-year-olds. Yes, homeschool. Yes, I can't wait to homeschool. What's that? One reason why you shouldn't raise your kids here. My dad is in cardio. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I'm sorry. Yeah, the U.S. is stressing me out. Oof. Luca Health is a good hospital on the cry. It's private. You know,
I wish your father quick recovery, Michael.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Our
yeah.
prayers. Where's Luca Healthcare?
What?
Luca Healthcare is a good hospital in Accra.
Okay.
We went to, what's the hospital we go to? The International
Dell
Hospital.
Hospital.
Oh, Dell
Okay,
Hospital.
then we will search. Actually, we don't really go to the hospital. It's been because mostly we use, for example, somebody for me, I use more of the herbal stuffs. And
Yeah,
everything,
I'm saying they
so-
do a lot of herbal medicine here,
Yeah.
and they really stay healthy. So I don't really know.
Oh, but people really do go to the hospital.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of people
Yeah.
do to stay healthy other ways. Like, they try to stay healthy so they don't have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
How many people can afford that? Oh, yeah, how many people can afford Luca? That's the problem. A lot of people can't afford that good hospital. That's the problem. The discrepancies here, woo, is crazy. Like, even us, like,
we'll be praying for Eric. Okay.
that's true. We have to create our own language. And yes, I mean, not even create your own language. We can use the language that they have here. And I know a lot of people who come here and we don't even want to learn the language. Not me, but I know people who come here, they don't want to learn the language. They expect Ghanaians to have perfect English. And I'm like, English is not even their first language. So I'm learning tree cry. Wait, what was the thing you learned last night? Me paucha, mommy.
If you want,
A Johnny.
if you want food,
a Johnny and-
give me food.
Oh.
I'm buying me to a Johnny.
I'm
the
learning,
Pacha.
y'all. I'm learning my tree.
Yes.
That's true. We have to create our own school. So yeah. So if you're here again, can you like? We just came on. Oh, hey, Gina! Oh my gosh! So Gina, the African Superstar Black. Can y'all go subscribe to her channel? Please go subscribe to the African Superstar Black because I want to see the video. I want to release the video, Gina.
Yeah. I said
I
somebody.
miss my Gina.
Gina.
Hey, Gina, African Superstar. So if you on this chat, if you already don't or not subscribed to the African Superstar Black, please go subscribe so we can get the release of her new music. Okay?
So somebody say immigrants in the U.S. are expected to speak English.
Well, English, yeah, because
Yeah.
English is the
But
language.
I mean, it has because they colonized us, it has become everything. I mean, like
No, that's what I'm saying. When you go to the country and that's their language. So if immigrants come to speak English, yeah. So if you migrate to Ghana, you should be able to speak one of the local languages, whether it's Tree, Ga, Fanti, or whatever language. Like, yeah, we shouldn't have to come and expect the local
Oh, Gina,
people.
you're welcome.
I know, yeah, because I want the next video to drop. Please.
Marcel, blessings.
to
Happy Sunday,
y'all.
bro.
Oh, happy Sunday. Yes, learning language is very important to connect with the culture. I agree.
Yeah, it's so important.
We miss you too. We miss you too. Can't wait till you come back, boo. Yes, I'm learning my Fanti now. Yeah, I think it's important. And you know what?
Yeah.
Even when you speak their language, you get so much farther. Like they really appreciate.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I could say Madasi. I'm like Madasio, and you get claps. Like they are so excited.
Yeah.
Like you get more honey with bees. I mean, right? More bees with honey. More bees with honey. So come, embrace their culture, and they will give the same back to you in return. The mother from our move grew up in Philly. Also, we're working with schools in our community in the Eastern region to enhance.
That is
Oh, what schools in the Eastern region? We do.
That is nice.
We work with a lot of schools here in Ghana too. So
that is nice.
maybe if we can link up and
That is nice.
to do some community service at the schools. We are so into education and helping the youth. Like that's like our mission. Because BB Neba Tours, our mission is to change the world of youth through tourism, education, and repatriation. So we love, 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 love education. Anita. Oh! So Anita, that's me. That's my nickname my boo Gina gave me. Thank you. You know, my hair is bad hair day, so and we went to Jerk Soul today. So I gotta look look a little cute. Thank you, Gina Boo. African superstar. Go subscribe so she could drop that new video. I have to learn the language also. All I know is the Aquaba. Yeah, they have apps that you can learn the language. They have apps you can download. Also, Google added tree to the translate. So even if you want to just like, but they don't do really the sound. But I mean, even if you want to use a Google Translate, they do have it on Google now. Let me see. How do you feel about African American separate communities in Ghana?
So
oh,
so
Molly
I
trying
will
to
let
here. Oh, you want me to answer?
No, I'll answer because maybe it's two perspective. You know what I mean? The only reason why I say two perspective is that sometimes for her when in the early stages when she come to Ghana, for example, when we go to some places and they used to call her Obroni, and she felt kind of not offensive, but it's like they don't know. That is why they are saying Obroni and those things, and some little culture shock. So sometimes it make the African Americans to be like the people here, they don't fit in it. Yeah. That is why some of them decide to maybe form their community.
Yeah, I do get it. I get it. I do get it. I understand.
And also, and also, secondly, too, sometimes it's like the language barrier and the cultural difference. It's really a big thing between the diasporans. I mean, like let's say African American people and also Ghanaians sometimes. I think the communication.
Yeah, and I think so for me, I can only speak for me as an African American. Now, I have Kofi, my husband, right? So I understand the culture, I understand the people, I understand the language because I have like my built-in Ghanaian, right? So for me, I feel like, anything I need to know about Ghana, I can just come to Kofi.
Yeah.
And when I first came to Ghana, I wanted to like experience Ghana. I didn't want to really come to a community where everybody was like African American because I'm like, I can go home, I can go to DC and be around a bunch of African Americans. So for me, I just feel like it's up to the person. So, because I don't want to speak.
So what? I'm sorry for cutting off.
Because the question was, what do I feel about the African American communities? I feel like it's good for people who need that familiarity, right? For people who want to feel connected back to home. But for me, I wanted to come to another culture. I already know the African American community because I've been an African American my whole life. So for me, I just feel like why come to Ghana to be around people that I could just be home with, right? I came for the culture. I came because I wanted Africa to feel like Africa. So for me, I understand why people need to feel connected to one another, but for me, I don't want to live in an African American community because I can go to Washington D.C., I can go to Philly, I can be at all these places. Like I want to come to Ghana and hear Afro beats. I want to come to Ghana and eat awumo. So it was good, getting other cultures, but I feel like we should all come together. Yeah. So that's how I feel about the African American community. Yeah. You wanted to add to that?
Oh, I think you said it all. So I think who asked that question? Eric, right?
I think no, it was Molly.
Yeah. So I think sometimes initially I didn't get why they will come to Ghana and they will try to segregate themselves. I didn't get why they were doing that, but later on, after some interactions with a couple of them, I understood it that okay, maybe if that is best for them, that is fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
because some of them were complaining that the Ghanaians set them as target, do pay. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
they didn't understand
it
the
depends. It
culture,
depends on the people.
but they need
So
a Kofi.
it's
You
all good.
know,
I mean,
you need a
so I
Kofi.
mean, if somebody come and you wanna segregate himself, the important thing is that he's on the continent. I'm good with that. But I feel like if you come, you can
I
come
don't
here.
think just being on the continent is good enough. Like
No,
I really don't, because sometimes they come and steal businesses, right? They don't partner with the local people. They come and they create jobs or they create businesses that maybe a local wanted to create, but they didn't have the capital. So I don't believe you should just come. Let me get off my no. I don't always support African American. Let me just get off my soapbox. Like no, I feel like we should be partnering and be with the local people. We just need to find people we're trusted, because guess what? There's a lot of good Ghanaians out here. Like I know a lot of good Ghanaian people out here. So
somebody said you think
oh
that's oh.
wait, let me go. I'm gonna go there. All right, hi Kay, that's awesome. Oh yes, please drop the link for the school. Wow, I love Jerk Soul. That's my brother. Do y'all think that a black person born in America who is now a citizen of Ghana can be the president of Ghana? No.
Let me
Like a
come in.
doctor? No. I
Do
think
you
people
all
who've
think?
never left Ghana
Do
should
you
be
all
president
think
of
that a
Ghana.
black person born in America who is now a citizen of Ghana can be the president?
No.
Me, I will not go with that. But so they say that with the constitution and this thing, they say that once you live here for
No.
5 years. No. So the question is like, no, no, no. If you get a question that yes, do you all think? But I say that for me, no. But I'm just like emphasizing, you know what I mean, like how it goes because this president,
I know.
basically, he was born in Ghana though,
But he went to the UK, and how
but he
long
still
was he in
became
the
the.
UK?
Oh, I think on and off several years.
I know that, but I think that there's a lot of brilliant people in Ghana who never left Ghana, who know Ghana, who never went abroad, who never went to the US, who never went to Canada, who never went to UK, who never went to Germany, that they're smart, but because they're choked because of the financial situation, they don't have an opportunity to go up or matriculate through, the nepotism that goes on. So I feel like if we give the voice of the people, the voice of the people, we go to these colleges, we ride past universities all day, every day, and it's filled with intelligent youth. But we don't give them a chance and we don't give them anything. They graduate and then they're selling at the market. They're selling at the markets after they've gone to have degrees, but then they got to go west to gain capital. No, I think that they should give a chance for somebody to be president who never left Ghana. That's just my opinion.
Okay, so what I would say is that it's so sad. That shouldn't be, but because the constitution has made something that so they come and they all it's bad, it's
No,
dumb.
because
No.
then we're going to end up being like the West, and that's what's happening to Ghana. So, all right, let me see. I'm going through the chat really quickly. All right, it still looks cute. Thank you. We'll message about the school. Oh, please message about the school.
Okay.
You better call me as soon as you get your phone. I know. I've been missing my WhatsApp. And me and Gina on the phone like at least twice a week. Gina, hey, Conley likes the live. Did you do a video on Jerk Soul? He got some awesome food. I'm going to eat there. We made it, so we'll put a video together.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a
think
5-minute
took some
video.
shots,
Yeah, so we'll upload a video in the next couple of days about Jerk Soul. We got so much other content to upload. But why I moved to Ghana to segregate? Why I moved to Ghana to segregate? That's a good point, Gina. Yes, you're right. I want to experience a different culture. Yes, hi Renee. Exactly. Like come here and experience the culture. Like I know how it is to be. And then sometimes, I do miss, African American or people I can relate to, but I enjoy learning and being amongst a new culture. If we can all understand that we do what we do to survive. If we disagree, yeah, if we disagree, it's fine. Let's just respect each other, like, cause we all out here just trying to survive. Yeah, and if we do, it is okay to disagree. We just gotta be respectful to each other, guys. Like we gotta respect. Man, I want a Kofi too. Oh, Kofi. We don't want another Liberia.
Yeah.
Molly, no, we don't. Okay, we don't. Please, hey guys, don't come over here being a new colonizers. Please don't. Please don't. Black love or stay single. Yes, please, guys, like the video. If you're in here, like the video. I think a native-born Ghanaian should run the
Yeah,
country.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
I agree because
yeah.
who else
Me
knows
too.
it better than somebody who's never left?
Yeah, yeah.
Dropping some. Oh, thank you, Kanye. I don't know. When I get in it, I'm always like, we're not talking politics, but like we really have some passionate conversations about political stuff, but we try to be like fun more so because it stresses us out when we start thinking about politics. We
Are
get
you guys
upset.
planning to set up a school? No,
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 but
no,
in the
no,
future
no,
we
no.
are going to have an orphanage though. Did I say too
No.
much?
Oh, you just, I mean, so
That's a
no, we are not really planning to have a school, but I mean, what we do is that sometimes I think the tours, sometimes when I have tours, I collaborate with school for a volunteer project, and also, how do you call it? A SEP.
ASAP.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
also collaborate with local schools and this. So we
So we
partner with schools for a lot of projects and stuff. But
yeah. So we have a nonprofit
so for
in.
now, we don't know that whether we will set up a school or not.
Yeah,
We are not really sure for now.
because you're saying ASAP. I don't know if they know what ASAP is.
Oh, did
He was
okay,
saying
okay,
ASAP,
okay.
where so ASAP is our nonprofit. It's called African Child Culture Exchange Program, where we connect high school youth from the U.S. and we connect them with students here in Ghana. We're bringing our group here next summer for a cultural exchange program, and then hopefully we can take our Ghanaian students to the U.S. We don't know if that's going to work, but yeah, we have a cultural exchange program, and we kind of work with the schools that way. But creating our own school, we don't know if that's in our foresight. Let's see. Yes, please be respectful, guys. Like, be respectful when you come. Like, we can't roll up. Like we can't roll up. Like, we can't be the new colonizers. Like, we cannot. Like, sometimes we act like the new colonizers. Like, we can't. Like, y'all gotta be respectful. Like, sometimes I just be like, ugh. Especially for me who worked in the inner cities in Philadelphia, and sometimes when you see outsiders coming trying to tell you how to teach the kids, that's kind of how it seems like here. It's like we outside coming in telling people in Ghana what to do, and I'm like, I know that feeling living in the U.S. in the hood when the outsiders come trying to tell us how to teach our kids in the hood. So yeah, please be respectful. African superstar, don't you think someday like will understand racism, white supremacy?
So I mean, always Dr. Kabo.
I think you said somebody who went to school abroad.
So the funny thing is like, if you go to not most of the African countries, but let me say that Ghana, I think our last two presidents that we had, no, I don't know for the recent one, but the current president and other two, they went to their college education. They all went to Europe.
Yeah, and they
So
know racism, but guess
so I
what? They
think
still come
some of
over here acting like.
not most, but some of the African countries, all the leaders went to abroad for higher level education, but would they all come back and mess up? So
Yeah, I just feel like that
Yeah, so
the Ghanaians who are born in Ghana know what's best for their country. Like I'm telling you, I'm one person. I don't. Gina is my friend, and I only know Ghanaians, right? When I'm in Ghana, and there's some brilliant people with brilliant ideas. So I just feel like,
they're
yeah,
acting
no.
like Kens and Karens.
Girl, Jet. Well, let me say Noor Supreme. I hate when Africans are disrespectful about Ghanaians. They are like Kens and Karens. I mean, they are even the worst. They are the worst. And I get so mad. I get so mad that we come into this country and disrespecting the people. And then like it's this whole thing about the about how they think or something. And it's like it's the language barrier.
Yeah.
It's how we communicate. Like the way we speak our
The
English is not
communication.
the same way that they speak their English. So
Yeah.
I understand why they don't get it the same.
Yeah.
Because the way, even when we like working with children and I talk to them, right? I'm speaking English. They don't get me. But Kofi can speak English, but he says it in a different way, and they get what he says. So I'm like, it's not that they don't comprehend. It's just how we're communicating with them. We
so
communicate differently.
Communication is
Learn the
is
language.
important,
Come to the country, learn the language. Simple. Yes, don't be a Ken and a Karen, and you African American. Like we don't like when they do that to us, so please don't. Most of them, bro, Kofi, they are even worse, yes. But also Ghanaians need to treat Nigerians better. I'm all for one people, so I don't really know how
Yeah.
people.
Okay, you're
Go
right.
ahead.
Yeah. We did. we need to treat them better. So it depends on the Ghanaian. For me, I don't like. I always tell it I don't like stereotyping.
Yeah, he doesn't stereotype
So
at
I
all.
mean, Ghanaians
Yeah.
have created an impression that Nigerians are this, and this. In some way, I mean, not all Nigerians are bad. So if we have Nigerians comers, we also have Ghanaians comers.
Yeah.
If you are Nigerian kidnappers, we have Ghanaian kidnappers. So I don't go with
Yeah.
that kind of stereotype and this. And I have Nigerian friends. I love Nigerians.
He went to the
They love-
university with
yeah,
Nigerians.
yeah,
Yeah.
And I did computer, so most of them were my mates and this thing. So I think most Ghanaians need to treat Nigerians better. Yeah. So I love Nigerians and I don't stereotype.
Yeah, I just feel like again, I got my phone snatched in traffic, and he know I trust people too much. So now I don't trust nobody. I don't care if you Ghanaian, Nigerian. I don't trust nobody now. Let's see. It's
What-
like
what-
they train from. No,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. It's like they train from the West, well, to come and mistreat us people. Though our leaders went and study abroad. Yes, they go and they act just like the people they learn from. You go to the West, you go to Europe, you go to UK.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody walking by.
Yeah.
At the same. Yeah, and they go, they get trained. They put the corporate mind, how it works, and then you come back. You come to Ghana or come to Africa with this Western thinking, and you black, you skin folk, right? But you acting just like the colonizers. You got it right, Kai. I don't like that. I don't like it. We've all been conditioned to think certain ways, so we all should do better to become better. Yeah, I feel like that's all we should all do.
Perfect.
We should all treat people at face value. I just feel like treat people at face value. Like, just be
Yeah.
a good human being, right? Like, just be a
Yeah.
good human being. Just be a good person.
So I think in this life, you know, we all come from different backgrounds. So I think sometimes we all need to learn the culture of adjustment.
Yeah.
So
Culture of adjustment. I like that.
It might be you might be, for me for example, because I don't want to be disrespected. Sometimes I try as much as possible that I can to adjust myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So they are even worse than yes, Kai, I agree. So what is the next country that you are planning to visit or tour? So far we've been to
So we're planning to go to
East
Africa.
East Africa.
We were supposed to go to this year, but due to one or two
yeah,
things,
we were supposed to go to
postponed it,
Kenya and Tanzania this
yeah,
year.
So our next destination will be Kenya,
In Tanzania.
hopefully.
Yeah, we've been to Senegal,
Yeah.
we've been to Togo, we've been to
Benin.
Benin.
Yeah.
I
Senegal,
think
Togo,
Benin has been my favorite.
Yeah. So we're planning to go to
Kenya and Tanzania. We were supposed to go last month, but
yeah.
a lot of
And
stuff
also in
came up.
West Africa too. I think our next two destinations in West
Oh,
Africa will
Cote
be
d'Ivoire.
yeah,
Ivory
Coast,
Coast.
Cote d'Ivoire, and Nigeria. We're
Yeah.
planning to go there as well.
Yeah, so I think we were trying to do a lot of countries in a year, but we started planning our other businesses. So it's like invest in our business or travel. So right now we're working on our businesses that we'll share later. We can't share right now. We'll probably share at the end of the year. Yeah, probably by the end of the year
Where
we
we'll
can
go.
kind of
Oh, yeah.
our businesses that we're working on.
Oh, we will share. It's
We'll
okay.
share, yeah, but we don't.
We
You know,
go
we
with the
kind of
flow.
want to.
Yeah, it's
You know, we don't want to talk about it and then it
Yeah.
fall through. We want to make it solid. So we're working on like 2 other businesses that we want to kind of share later, but we don't want to talk. We're working first. So we were trying to figure out if we
no
wanted
sound. I
to.
think there's a problem with the sound.
Oh, no sound.
I'm coming.
Oh,
Hello.
can you hear us now? Oh man, can you hear us now? We were doing all that talking. Can you hear us now?
You
I hope you can hear us now.
most
Can you hear us now?
let's focus.
Oh
on-
yeah, sound is good. All right, thank you. Yeah, so we'll start traveling. We got to get these businesses up and running first, though. We should embrace Marcus Garvey teaching Black empowerment. I agree.
yeah,
I agree. I feel like we should really embrace being Black.
yeah.
Most Africans are not into Black empowerment. They love Jesus.
Yeah, you're right. So, you're right. Yeah, I love this thing.
So this is by
So-
Sweet Bag.
Yeah. So one thing that sometimes I think when sometimes she get mad, not mad, but sometimes she'll be like, why is it that Africans are calling Black Americans to Brony, African do this. So one thing is that me, I was born and I grew up here in Ghana. It's like we don't think, not that we don't think, it's like we don't know what about like something like Pan African. Most Africans don't know about that thing. And what
Wait, is
was
the
it?
sound working, guys? Wait, hold on. Is the sound working?
No sound
Oh,
on
go and come
YouTube.
back. So I think it's just him. Go ahead.
So what I'm trying to say is that Africans, or we in Ghana, yeah, most of us, I can say that 80%, even 90% don't really care or don't really learn more into that Pan Africanism, black empowerment, and those kind of things. They don't really
But we
learn.
know why though. We know why because I'm gonna tell you.
Mhm.
We were. Can I talk about the church incident?
Yeah, you can
We
talk
were
about the
in
church
church,
incident, yeah.
and so we were at church in Kumasi, and it was like the youth. It was like a youth Bible study, and the guy who was hosting the Bible study is a teacher. Well, he's a high school teacher. He's a teacher.
Yeah.
He's a teacher in Ghana.
Mhm.
So I like Kumasi. I like the church there because they speak Tree. And it's not about the Jesus. It's not about, but it's more about the spirit, right?
Yeah.
It's not about like Jesus. Jesus is white. Jesus is black, right? But what I like about the church in Kumasi, because it's more about African spirituality, right? It's more about leading through the spirit. So I like it because I don't understand what they're saying most of the time to translate, but I can feel like the presence of God. Like I feel the spirit. Like it makes me, it gives me hope, right? During this Bible study, this educated man stopped his sermon and was like, "We're going to speak English because we have white people amongst us."
So
I said, "White people?" So I got mad. I couldn't even feel the spirit no more. He said he had to speak English because we have white people here. So I think it's more of the education because we have the British curriculum right here teaching. So of course we're not going to have black empowerment when we're still indoctrinated into the British curriculum. So these people are educated, and it's not black empowerment because they're not being taught in schools about the black empowerment,
Perfect.
right?
Perfect.
So I think
So
that's the problem.
that's the problem. Even aside that, I think it was all these most Ghanaians realized this kind of black empowerment. What's the name of the George Floyd? When the Black
Yeah.
Lives Matter came, most Ghanaians were caught up into that thing. They realized that this black thing, and it became a thing here in Ghana. Had it not been that, even our first president Kwame Nkrumah was promoting black empowerment and this thing,
But he went to the school in the
we
U.S.
didn't
in the
really
HBCU. So
we didn't really most Ghanaians didn't really think to that kind of thing because it's like
colonization.
yes, so colonization is one, and aside colonization too, it's like we are still being colonized. New colonization is going on, but it's not really like a direct. It's not like direct colonization or
Yeah.
direct. What's the word? Direct. What's the word? I forgot the word. Yeah, direct. Oh,
Influence or
not influence. Like suppressing. What's the word? Like
oppression.
yes, not like direct oppression to the people in America. I'm just sharing my idea. Let's, for example, the people in America, the white police will so
Yeah.
oppress them, but we are still being oppressed though. But it's like through neocolonization.
But it's like
So
through
we
the
don't.
missions too, and I feel like that they because of the British curriculum, it's like the white people savior complex, right? Because you know it's like the white imperialism. So you come and you have this curriculum, you look through the pictures, all the ideologies, all like the world over there is better. So there won't be any black empowerment. But if you still are ingrained in children, because it starts with the children. It starts with the children. So if you start with the children and you're already teaching them that the others are better, or look how they did it, and you're not talking about the greatness that's here, then how can there ever be any empowerment?
Ooh,
Check sound. So guys, is the sound? I'm not sure. Sound is good. Sound is good. All right, thank you. Yeah, I think you might have to come back out, guys. Jesus was black, yes. Ethiopia was the first Christian country, yes.
yeah, you're right.
Rachel Eats, yep. They called me a white person. I think that's what you may be talking about. They have Mormons in Ghana. Woo! Yeah.
The Latter Day Saints.
The
right?
Latter Day
Yeah,
Saints. They
yeah,
are
yeah,
heavy
yeah,
here. And that's
all
what I'm
over,
saying.
yeah.
They're still here.
Yeah,
I remember our first date. When we first went out. Oh, Kofi is calm, and I'm hype. He said Kofi stays calm. That's so true. I'm hype, because that's the Philly in me. I'm still Philly, y'all. Like I'm Philly, so I die. If you know about Philadelphia,
Yeah, so
I'm from the
Momos
hood
are
too.
still in Ghana. And one thing is that the sad thing is that most of our public schools, it was built and set up by the missionaries.
Yeah, they were set up by the missionaries. And
Most
when
of
you
our
see them
government schools,
here,
so it's
when
so
you see them
sad.
here, people be so happy. I remember our first day at Bojo. Remember I cried because the girl, what was her name? Mavis. She was our waitress, Mavis. She came over to us and she gave us all attitude and wasn't nice. But it was like the other people over there, you know, the non-melanated people, and she was so nice. And I was just like, I was shocked. That was like my first culture shock, I think, because when I first heard about coming, this is my second time in Ghana. Actually, this is my second time when I had that big culture shock, because I used to hear stories that when
Yeah,
you
that
come
was
to
the
Africa,
second
they be
time.
like, "Welcome home, African American." Like I thought that's the stories I used to hear. But when I experienced that it wasn't the truth, they don't just say "Welcome home, African American." Yeah, okay.
You oh
Go ahead.
oh
All right. Yeah, Kofi is he's very calm. He helps me become calm because I'm hype. I be hype. I'm hype.
so
They
somebody is
believe in the
saying that
British version of Jesus, a white man. My mom told me when she was a kid there was a saying that if on your way to church you see a white man, turn back because you've seen Jesus. Wow.
yeah, so there used to be this kind of jokes and this kind of thing, yes. Because I remember once Ghana had a president, so they used to call the president as Junior Jesus. That was Rollins.
Wow.
Because they feel like he came to save and he was also light skinned and fair. So it's kind of like most people were thinking that Jesus is a white man. And even as of now, they still think
But I think that's
this.
what happened. I think when they brought the Bible, right? Because like the Bible was created in Ethiopia, right? I'm
No,
not really,
continue what you're saying.
but what I'm saying is
Mm-hmm,
they took that book, right?
mm-hmm,
And they turned and used that book to make it a white supremacy thing. Like
mm-hmm,
they turned it around, was like,
mm-hmm.
oh, if I'm gonna colonize with this book, this is how I want you to believe in. But you got to do your own research, your own thinking, and your own understanding, and your own interpretation, and not just believe what the colonizers have taught us. Like they
Yeah.
even teach you that Jesus is bad. Now, if you don't want to be religious, you don't want to be Christian. No, we don't worship Christ. But like, why wouldn't you want to be more like Jesus? That's
Yeah.
just my black Jesus though. Why wouldn't you want to be more like?
Bleaching.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bleaching
yeah,
is a
yeah.
problem.
Yeah, they all want to be
They all want to be a
Obroni. Most of them
brony.
want to be Obroni, and they feel like most people are into light skin. They feel like if you are the light skin, you are good enough or whatever. I don't know what make people think about that. Like you are hating your home body that God created you. I don't know.
Yeah, and
So
sometimes they look at me like, "Why are you staying in the sun?" Because I want to be darker.
yeah, so
I want to be
yeah.
melanated. So
So bleaching is a thing here in West Africa. Yes, it's a
yeah,
thing here in Ghana as well. Oh, 67 minutes. So guys,
I know
thank
we've been here
you.
for a while.
Thank you so much. Yeah, like
Yeah, so we appreciate it. If you have
we
not already,
appreciate.
if you're here,
Yeah,
can you like the stream? Can
yeah,
you subscribe? I think we're gonna like end it soon because
yeah,
we can talk,
yeah. So
and we're thinking about maybe going live more
yeah, we will
often.
let you know when we will come on live.
Yeah,
Next
we'll let
time.
you know.
We
I
will let you
think
know. Yeah,
when our schedule becomes more
yeah,
consistent,
yeah.
we'll come up with a consistent rotation of when we'll go live.
Yeah.
But right now,
Oh, okay.
oh,
Manny.
thank you, Manny. Right now, our schedule is just all over the place. We got a lot going on, so.
Yeah.
But we will be uploading videos. I think our next video may be like the Jerk Soul. I have more videos from when TT here. Thank you, Molly.
Thank
We
you, Molly.
appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it. Thank you for. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Yeah, so we have like a lot going on with with our lives here. But what?
You go on with what you are
No, I
saying.
was just saying that, yeah, because we're gonna end the live soon. So
So
we'll
Sweet
figure-
said that my friend told me that her husband bought.
wait, hold on. Oh
That-
wait, hold on.
Yeah, so that
Wait.
comment is funny. So the comment it says
My
friend told me that her husband.
bought her the bleaching cream and encouraged her to do it. Oh no. All that plus when you're impoverished, you thinking about food. Yes,
Mhm.
you're thinking.
Not
That's what,
whether black or.
we were talking about that
No,
last
let you
night.
continue reading.
We are all learning to do, enjoy, or melanin and empower and create and heal. We were just talking about the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Like if your basic needs are not met, how can you have any self-actualization?
So that is what I was gonna. So
Talk
I
about
always
that.
tell her. I always tell her that Ghanaians don't think about the black and this thing. Like we all that they care about is that finding daily bread,
Yeah.
bringing money home. So sometimes we in Ghana, of course, some of them are we educated enough, and because of social media, we know about this black empowerment
Yeah.
and this thing. But it's like we feel like there is so much more to do than to
Then to
think
worry
about,
about that.
to worry about that. So
Alright.
that is the whole thing. So I like that comment.
Yeah,
That
you're
is
right. Thank you, Armand.
yeah.
You're both a beautiful couple.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Oh, back the Black Acres of the Gambia. They got a big YouTube. Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
I've
Thank
watched
you.
your
Much
videos.
love to you.
Thank you for joining our live. Oh wow. Maybe we can come to the Gambia. We were in
let's
Senegal.
see,
I'm not
yeah.
saying, but
I
that's
know, I
another
got you,
goal.
yeah.
We were just in Senegal last year. We should have came to the
Yeah.
Gambia, but
Yeah.
when we come, we gonna hit y'all up.
Yeah,
So
nice.
thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe through speakers so I can hear all of you through. Oh, thank you, Sumaya. All right, we gotta go because
That's
it's about to
lovely.
start raining. We're gonna upload. We're gonna let y'all know when we
we'll let
come
you know.
again.
So thank you. We love you so much, guys. Keep on subscribing. Like subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you subscribe and like our videos, and we'll make sure that we keep. I mean, we will day in and day out. I mean, we'll be consistent.
Yeah, we're gonna be consistent.
We'll be consistent
We're gonna be
and-
because we
yeah.
appreciate the love. Like it really made I'm emotional. So we love y'all. Thank you for showing us love, and we'll see y'all next time.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Welcome. That will be great. We will certainly reach out. Thank you.
Thank you,
Back.
guys.
Bye.